Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, unfortunately, well, we got to pick up some aphids and some other thing. I started recording and I saw where I was dropping a bunch of frames during this recording. And when I looked, I found why. I was unfortunately had another game open and was probably taking up just a little too much bandwidth on this computer. And so unfortunately, lost me picking up those two quests and what I was talking about. But originally, this wasn't what originally came up on my Wheel of Fate for recording. A couple other things came up. Another Frostpunk video. Uh, Hard Space Shipbreaker came up. Which those would be great games to play. I think. One of them I haven't played at all yet. Uh, but unfortunately, I have the slight problem of with the overtime that we had on tonight's Mass Effect 2 stream, thanks to Ellie Croy, mixed with some bio needs that took me away from being able to do anything for a little while. I just didn't have the time for those long of a recording. So I figured I'd come over here. I kept rolling until I got something that I could control a little bit better and keep them being like 15, 20 minutes instead of like the hour that Frostpunk's going to be. And I'm assuming that after having at least seen Hard Space Shipbreaker before, that's probably going to be like an hour long recording or so as well. So, better to just try and keep it a little controlled and stick to. Although Frostpunk would have been fun, I really enjoyed recording that. It was a new game, I hadn't played it, I wasn't really entirely certain what to expect from it. But it had been really rather enjoyable. I sucked at it, and I saw where I'd made some mistakes, and because I hadn't understood things. And, well, I mean, that's on me. I mean, I have learned a little bit since then, so I'm a little more prepared for next time I actually go up after it. As long as I don't forget, which that's also a fair possibility. Because I play so many games, it's when you play a lot of games, you don't ever really get good at any one game. Because you're just too focused on too many different things. Like, could I become really good at any particular game? Yeah, I probably could. If I really spent the time and put in the effort to do so, yeah, I could. Am I going to do it? I just don't have the time or the energy. And that's the other thing. Getting good at any one thing requires a lot of time. And, I mean, that could be time I take away from reading a book, from accomplishing any of the other goals I have, from completing other games, from seeing those stories, from watching shows and seeing those stories. It's like, even this, it's like at times it's just like, oh, do I really want to record something? It's like, I know I should. It's just a matter of, do I take the time and do it, and all that. That's probably a little stronger than I probably should have been going up after. I just didn't notice it until it was too late. Yeah, some aphids. But just earlier today was the E3 showcase by Square Enix. Some great looking games in there that I need to get around to playing some of. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy looked amazing, looked really funny. Babylon's Fall, I kind of need to rewatch and get a better idea of what they said about it because I didn't have a clear idea of what that game was. I'm not sure if that's like going to be. It kind of had kind of a Dark Souls look to it, but I didn't get here, so I'm not sure if that's going to be like an MMO or if that's going to be like a single player RPG or what that exactly is going to be. I need to get out of there. I need to back up so I don't just keep getting run at over and over again. The Final Fantasy Origin game looked kind of good. I'm interested in checking that out. But of course, I would have actually played that instead of Mass Effect 2 on stream this past stream. But was a bit of an issue. Apparently, the files for it for the demo are corrupted and not working properly. So it's just like, well, we'll have to pass on that for right now. Maybe we'll get to that some other night. And I still have, one of these days I'll actually get around to playing more Outriders and Marvel Avengers on stream. Actually, I never even, no, I played the demo on stream. That's right, I did play the demo on stream. But I never had a chance to go back through and play the actual game. So many things to do, so little time to do them all in. Check out some sort of hedge tree thing. Okay, we can do that. Oh, I forgot they introduced flight to the old lands. There we go. Leveled up once. I'm probably gonna have to do all this at some point. If I want to, most of that will all be done off camera when I have free time and ability to do it, and then I'll just do like, oh, got this one up to uh, level 30. We'll do all the quests up to that point. Because every time there's each division of a class basically has its own little like story arc to it. So like 1 to 30 as an archer, that's one story arc. 30 to 50 as a bard is not a real great arc, but it does have an arc to it. The arcs that you get later on in the game are much better. Although I'm still one of those really odd people that's like, just like I didn't much care for the current expansion, which I can't remember the name of at the moment, or Heavensward. Though I loved Stormblood and The Realm Reborn. I did play for a little bit of the original game. Didn't stick with it and wasn't there at the end and wasn't there long enough to have earned the nice little tattoo that would have come with it, which sucks. I wish I had that. But I didn't meet the requirements, so that's on me. I didn't support the game when I should have. But that was still back in the days when I was still really, really into Lord of the Rings Online. I'm not into... I haven't played Lord of the Rings Online again for so long, it's not even funny. At times I miss that game, and at times I don't. Well, I miss it at times because I more miss the people and the constant fact that whenever I logged in, I usually had people to talk to in that game. In this game, I don't have that so much anymore. A lot of people that I do play this game with, I still talk to over in Discord. Just not so much here. And that's the thing. Like, I loved DDO as well. That was fun for a while. But then it was also more about the people I was playing that game with rather than anything else. And once they stopped playing, I started to lose some interest in it. And, well, I eventually moved to Lord of the Rings Online with some friends. Because a lot of the same friends I was playing DDO with had moved to there. Recently tried going back and taking a look at DDO, but none of it seemed familiar. Like, it looks like they've drastically changed everything from the very get-go. Like, new starting area and everything. And it really was kind of odd to me. But that's probably got to do with the fact that since I played, let's see, when did I play? That would have been my first year in the dorms of college, so like 16 years ago. So I mean, it's had 16 years of updates. It don't look great, not in comparison to newer games. No. Yeah, we'll go speak to Mion here. Oh, I can't teleport? Oh, son of a bitch. Did I not do the thing with the thing to get the thing? Oh. But we'll go turn in this quest, and that will be, where we'll be stopping this. Returning these gifts that, this one got from a paramour that was also a thief. Why am I going that way? That's not the way I want to go. That's a class quest. We'll hold off on that one for a while. this was her brother. It wasn't a paramour at all. Oh well, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do the thing. Come to a stream sometime. I'd be happy to have you. Till next time, have a wonderful rest of your evening.